Hello and welcome back. Been away for a little bit. Just had to get a few things in life sorted out. Recently going back into a new job and everything, so that had to be dealt with. Just quickly before we start, thank you for resubscribing. Kiloby? Kyle? Yeah, I know who you are. Doesn't matter. Thank you again for that's 6 months now. From what my little helper tells me. Again, thank you very much. And I'm back to this. I originally thought I was actually going to go back to Final Fantasy IV, but it turns out that the previous stream that I had done was a Final Fantasy stream. So therefore, it is Pathologic today. And I was kind of a little bit downhearted a little bit whenever I found out that, because Final Fantasy IV has just been updated and they finally fixed, after fucking years, there's finally been a fix for the god-awful UI design. That's it, that's what I need. The god-awful UI design, so see that next time. Next stream. But current stream is Pathologic, and from what I've just seen there, yeah, it was basically it was the end of the day. Oh, I gotta remember which is what's what button. Oh, I need to get to the abattoir. Oh, yeah. I need to get here before midnight. So, I'm gonna see... Is there a food shop around? There should be food shops on the way. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. So I'm just kind of easing myself back into this. Yeah. That's the quick save. Excellent. Go away. I saved a life today by unloading them. Yeah. Oh, shit, no, I don't even need to do that. I have food. Excellent. Fuck you, dude. Let's eat. There was a ding. It's open. I must hurry. Yep. You're not. You're telling me. Left, right, up. It's so far. So, how have we all been today? It's currently raining. Let me know if the audio is a bit on the low side, because I have like recently played around with the settings. Oh, I need to go all the way very end. Fuck you, gas cloud. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, close. And we're out of Out of the area that kills us. Kind of. Out of the diseased area. Right, so here... Is it here now? Is it a little quiet? No worries, I'll quickly just boost that up. Oof. I think I streamed to the highest quality, so just probably my recommendation is to slam that quality down a little bit. This is not where I need to be, is it? Oh, loading. This is the way I need to go. They're looking at me weird. Christ, he fucking flash there. Oh. Oh, and now Daniel has died. That was a quick stream. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Oh, that's the Saburov men. What? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the train that has all the militia and everything, isn't it? Why did they bring a rail gun? Like, seriously? They legitimately brought basically a tank train. I forget what it is.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mine performance is being rehearsed at the weapon security must be tightened.
The town is dying. It all ends in less than 4 days. Day 9, in which the town is occupied and the worried children ask for the bachelor's help for the first time ever. Oh yeah, this is... I get to talk to the children now.
What?
Is that so? He was looking for me, apparently. Ex-Governor Saburov told me where to look for you this night. I seek your advice. What have you discovered about the epidemic? Can it be stopped, and what can the army do to that end? I don't want to be an arrogant fool who listens to no one, courtesy of a big gun like the one I have on the sidelines near the station. Yeah, no shit, you literally bought a tank on a rail. You're an expert. I want to hear your expert take on the current state of affairs. Yeah, the Inquisitor is my well, that's not great, is it? Evidence mounts by the hour. I have no further desire to listen to my enemies. A dog should never trust a cat. Fire should never trust water. And I, a battlefield general, will not trust Inquisitors. Isn't that essentially like the whole synopsis to Avatar? Do you have any idea how many traps Inquisitors spin into their webs? The truth will be beyond your wildest expectations. While I'm not a puppet, I suspect, however, that I have already been made into one. I suspect that even the words I'm uttering now are merely a part of her calculations. Yeah. Well, I'm only going to trust you, and only until it becomes evident that you two have fallen under the witch's spell. Christ. I feel a fighting man in you, someone who thinks before he strikes, someone who takes responsibility for his blows, who chose a worthy opponent and is capable of vanquishing it. We are two warriors, and it is our task to deal with the evil threatening to spread across the whole country from here. Yeah, okay. Right, let's see. I have so many notes. Aglaya's invitation. Because of what happened yesterday, I can't help but feel worried about you. Please don't rush headlong into your independent investigation. Keep in mind that the army is a force to be reckoned with, and any mistake we make may well be our last. What we need to do is wait and to collate our observations. I will be waiting for you at the cathedral. Okay? Victor. That's... I wish I could start this letter on a happier note, Bachelor, but I'm utterly crestfallen. There is hardly a more harrowing discovery. Can't say that word too well. Than to look back on the life you've lived and see how little you've managed to do. I'm almost out of time, and the only thing I want is to pass whatever it was that gave meaning to my existence onto somebody else. Unsurprisingly, I see no better man to confide in than yourself. Please come to see me when you can. P.S. I hope that the tower will open up before you. It is very important. No, it's Vladimir Ogimsky. Victor is of the Kane family, of course. Lara's note. Please do come to the shelter. I know how preoccupied you are, how exhausted, but the matter is of great importance. I hope this will be the last thing I ask of you. Anna. I sincerely urge you to see me at the Willows as soon as you can. We have serious business that needs taken care of. Pay no heed to those slandering me. Everything is different now. The fact of the matter is, we have an opportunity to save the life of one of your closest associates, AAA. And Yulia. Allow me to invite you to the Trammel, Bachelor, for your own benefit, of course, since the matter I'd like to discuss has a bearing on yesterday's happenings. Make haste, Bachelor. Time is of the essence. 3 more parties are playing this particular game, and we may easily find ourselves outpaced. Christ, I was expecting, like, all sorts of, at least a note from the powers that be. What time is it? What? I was knocked out until 2 o'clock? How am I doing? I need a bit of health. I need a bit of health and a bit of food, but all in all, that's not too bad. Okay, you're useless. Can't even steal from you guys. Where are you all set up? Of course, the town hall. Alright, save game. I do not have a lot of time. I'll head to Anna at least. Go to Anna first and then make my way back around. I have like 5 letters. Why is there only 4? At the cathedral. Why is the cathedral not lit up? I'll return shortly. Hello there. Righto. So, Anna first, see what the fuck she wants, and then we'll go around to everybody else. Gotta go quickly. I did just move past a food shop, but I wonder how available food will be. Oh, is this orange? So that means there's people. There's just violent people here. Okay. Am I allowed to go through here, or am I gonna get fucking... Oh god. Right, Anna, what do you want? My time is precious, you absolute nutcase. Christ, that's
Whose child was crying?
loud in my ears, though. People are supposed to help each other, that I believe firmly. You may perish yourself, but you should help your fellow being. Extend a hand today to thy neighbour. I see you're getting in character. Well, you know, I've kind of got an idea coming up. Well, I've kind of got an idea of what I want to do in the future, and I want to be kind of like a dandy man, or pretend to be a dandy man in Bloodborne, as if he's just getting into the town for the first time, sort of thing, and really roleplay it and ham it up. But you know, extend a hand today to thy neighbour, and he will do the same to you for you tomorrow. And even if he doesn't, so what? The giver's own virtues will be his consolation all the more. You know, Vlad the Younger recently went through a dramatic metamorphosis. His eyes burn bright, his words are brave, his acts so noble, it all paints a great picture of him. He used to be a cynical leech, but now he is a hero. Okay, what's going on? Give away what little I have left, count me in. I've procured what Lara asked for, a small weapon of self-defense. No need to thank me, I practically got it for free, you know, from the previous owner. But there's more. If you deliver this present to Lara anonymously, I will gladly give away the most valuable thing I own, my panacea. Lara needs it for self-defense. She's afraid of the soldiers. You must give it to her in secret, no questions asked and no names mentioned. When you deliver the pistol to Lara, come back for your reward. I don't mind parting with it anymore. I want to do a good deed for once, wash away my old stains, so to speak, and that's what I get in return. You won't even appreciate my sacrifice, and I promise to give you the panacea, the sample I got from Vlad the Younger. Okay. She's giving me a derringer to give to Lara, which I'll see soon. We'll see. So is this me basically going around collecting panacea for essentially all my... Well, don't even know if she's alive anymore, but for all my living confidants? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have a panacea too. There we go. So I'll go in here quickly and head to the right. Bum, 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 bum. Right, what is it, Yulia? I don't have much time.
The most subtle folly grows out of the most subtle wisdom.
Okay. So nice of you to drop by. What did your visit to the military reveal? Did you meet Alexander the Great? Was he a man of astute mind, vigorous imagination, refined sense of humor? Please be as sincere as possible. The subject of... Okay. My field of inquiry is ever the same. I am testing a theory which concerns that I refer to the tripwires of fate. You know I am a bit of a fatalist, don't you? Anyway, in order to further test my hypothesis, I require your assistance with one of my enterprises. Apart from its sheer scientific value, the whole business will rid Lara Ravel of whatever is troubling her. Moreover, with a little bit of luck, an innocent life will be saved. Wait till you hear this one. Lara Ravel conspires to assassinate the... Fuck's sake. She is so naive, our Lara, barely able to keep her operation a secret. Half the town is aware that she seeks to purchase a firearm. No one will sell her, of course. Fuck. And why? The man was wounded 4 times at cast-off fields, which did nothing but to impede him. He emerged a victor regardless of the grenade fragment, which sat bone deep in his flesh. And there she is, expecting a hero as such to be killed by a pellet which would hardly suffice to put a dent in his uniform. What's her problem with the commander? Perhaps she believes that he represents a kind of universal evil, an ultimate annihilator has arrived with the only purpose of reducing the town to rubble. If only he was killed, Lara thinks, it would provide us with a much-needed delay. After all, the medicine was already researched, she thinks. Was it, though? Just wait till you heard it all. The commander was informed by some unknown benefactor that there will be an attempt on him soon, along with everything else. The note contained a request. If the assassin proves to be a woman, she must not be killed. The weapon of the assassin, the note said, will be a harmless toy, and whoever wields it will not deserve anything more than a short-term imprisonment. I had absolutely nothing to do with the letter. It was someone else, someone very involved with this whole affair. Just like the rest of the parties, this person acts in good faith and conscience. It is well known that Block is as chivalrous as they come. I don't know who that is yet. If the hapless assassin is guaranteed safety, the unknown correspondent has promised to let the commander know the name of the culprit and therefore spare him the tiresome necessity to seize every single person to appear within firing range. I don't think you would be too disappointed to learn that the letter was written by none other than Anna. Don't be too harsh on her. She's a thespian, a child, eager to entertain her whims. The assassination will be an utter fiasco. The military will be forewarned, and the gun that Lara has obtained will not fire. They will treat Lara as they treat women they believe to be hysterical or deranged. They're going to lock her up. God, okay, I've got a letter through on email about my furlough. What is your plan? The commander wants to know who the woman is. Just tell him the assassin is me. Tell him that whoever else comes to shoot him with a weapon that does not fire is merely a mad woman, keen to sacrifice herself for me. The reason I have plotted an asinine scheme like this is that I need to be placed under house arrest as soon as possible. I'd rather not tell you why I need that. This is the best option still. I know Lara too well. No one will be able to stop her. She will find a gun sooner or later. On the other hand, your cooperation may net you Anna's panacea in addition to my own, since Anna was the third person offered a vial. Okay, so this lady is basically concocting a thing that Lara wants to kill the commander that I was just talking to. And has given me the gun essentially because I've just gone to her. And then whenever I go and see Lara, I give her the gun. And it won't fire. I go and tell the commander that it was under Yulia's plan. This whole affair will hurt no one, quite the opposite. Everyone will benefit from it, everyone including yourself. I don't need this violent panacea, you see. I may be very easily persuaded to hand it over. Sure. It's a bit choppy to play today. I don't know what's going on. I have been meaning to upgrade my rig for a while now, but just don't have the money at the moment. It'll come soon enough. Whenever when I give a full upgrade to this thing, I'll be getting like an SSD and all that good stuff. Oh yay! Lara is in an infected district. What are the fucking odds? Oh, okay. That's not moving. Cool. Someone on my friends list is playing Among Us, and I'm not that jealous actually. It's not expensive. I'd love to be able to play Among Us actually. Well, I look forward to playing Among Us with a few people. Because that game is stupid fun. Hello, Executor. I probably shouldn't have given... Oh well. Yo.
There are dark rings under your eyes.
I asked everybody, even the changeling, that tiny pistol she carries around, that looks very handy. It's just what I need, but she wouldn't give... Oh, okay. Why do you need a pistol? I can't tell you, I just want a weapon. Yes, I'm scared of the soldiers, but it really has to be small, like Clara's. I won't be able to handle a big one, so I'll miss. I'll reward you, give one. Here, I saved up. It's not like your my husband or older brother are, you know. If you won't bring it to me, I'll just ask the Harrispex. He's less squeamish. I can give you a very rare and valuable thing in exchange. That thing from yesterday, remember? Sure. So I've got a bottle of Panacea now.
Clemency is born not of virtue, but rather of fear.
Right, so now there's the town hall. I can just go around to the town hall and then go over to Anna. I'll do that. Oh, that guy just ate it. Nothing. Alright, cool. Got him. Hell yeah. Hey, free knife too. Excellent. Right, I'm just beside the town theatre. Should I? While I'm here, I may as well have a look at the new mime performance that's been done. Hey, have you got bandages? No, you suck. Oh great, there's a rat. What? No performance?
This changeling has changed. So self-assured. She's playing the end game.
Okie day, Mark. Well, no mime performance there then. Cool. Right. To the town hall. So now I tell the commander, Alexander, that there is a plot happening. Lara's gonna do the thing while Yulia orchestrates it. That's how it works. Just don't have a lot of time. Oh, thank you very much for the bits.
My arms are stiff.
There's going to be an attempt on your life, have you been told? I seem to have found myself in the middle of a funny story or someone's idiotic practical joke. I received a letter clearly penned by a deranged woman. It warns me that some sort of vigilante is a painfully high-strung manager. Much more significant woman. That'd be... I fear only one woman in this town. If she chooses to try my life, so long may. But I don't think she will use such a term. Her name is Yulia. Yep. I understand. She will be treated with the utmost respect. I will talk to her and do my best to set her right. If she turns up violent, she'll be locked up. Cool. Right, back to Anna. Back to Anna, then back to Yulia. I've been given the panacea by Lara, so that's okay. Yeah, so Anna, Yulia, then over to Victor, and then over to the Inquisitor. That's my plan of action for what should hopefully be next to no time. Because the fucking it started me at past midday, so I was like, well shit, there goes half the playtime with this one. Right, you mad woman. Give me your panacea.
Have you met ominous people in circus costumes here?
I've delivered the pistol to Lara, and here's the reward. Charmed, I'm sure. Cool. Done. I fear that that might actually be like a real gun. As far as I know, like Anna was in on it. I'm fairly sure. Okay, so now Yulia and then Victor. Cool, 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 cool. I'm just hoping I don't fuck something up. Well, I could really go for another cup of tea, actually. Oh. Maybe in a bit. Hello, you little chipmunk. Have you got anything that you shouldn't? Oh. Perfectly fine. Why am I in combat? Are you... what? Why are you guys... what are you doing? I'm being attacked. Stop crying at me. Ah, my reputation's not that dead. Cool. Give me your bickies. Oh, yeah, hey, sweet. There's another gun. Can I not? Let's save. Let's hard save on this one. Please don't assault me? Okay, you're assaulting me. Sir? Sir? You know what, I'm running past these guys. I could have done it without hurting my reputation, but fuck it, I got biscuits.
My arms are flaccid, as if made of cotton wool.
If for a single minuscule blunder. Shots were fired. What was it all about? Your new friends fired at me. Yeah. You're perfectly able to do it. Yes, well. They're not all dead. Why are you doing this? My calculations were compromised by a factor I could not anticipate. Apparently, it's not best to involve you in any affairs that have to do with fate and the diversity of its manifestations. I owe you a valid panacea. Exactly. You almost got me shot. Cool. More panacea. Let's look at the drugs. Oh, sick. They stack. Thank fuck for that. Because the Twirine doesn't, because it's got variable stats. Later, guys. Oh. Later, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to Victor. So I'll just... Can I go into here? No. I don't fancy losing health to these chuckle fucks. I probably shouldn't head into the town hall for fear of getting assaulted. I should really turn my Steam alerts off. Are these guys going to attack me as well? Please don't attack me. No, they're not attacking me, that's cool. Jesus. That's not you guys. Cool. Yeah, keep going. There's a... Can I get into here? Yes. Oh god, they're still here. I thought you'd unload. Oh no. They're legitimately chasing me all the way across town. You know what, this is somewhat relaxing, being able to go into, like, the first part of town without being assaulted by ghosts, rats, stabbers, and the like. Will these guys, like, stop chasing me? They probably should stop chasing me. I have a gun too, you know, guys. Victor, I'm hungry.
What?
You see, I wanted to avoid all the unnecessary sentimental talk, but it's come to me that the Canes are getting ready to sleep, and it will come to be that only Maria will rise from that sleep. If you leave us, we will probably perish. There's a fourth Cane. What's to become of him? Indeed, you see, I'm at a means to influence my son. Now that the town is occupied by soldiers, he is going to turn the Polyhedron into a fortress under siege, which will infuriate the army. I fear that his ill-advised actions may result in the town's destruction. Can that be stopped? The Polyhedron conceals a secret. It is unknown whether it came to be by accident or as part of some ingenious design, but it works. I don't know if it'll be revealed to you. I would like you to go inside and convince yourself of the truth of my words. If you succeed in gaining little Casper's confidence, I ask you to do one last farewell favor for our family. Help me make peace with my son. Convince him to listen to me. When the time comes, and it will come in as little as 2 days now, the children must leave the Polyhedron, otherwise my daughter, Maria, could die. And my Georgie's passing would also be in vain as well. Why? Because she will then be forced to become my successor, to take up what I currently guard, and thus condemn herself to death, and our family to extinction. Maria will die, and the wondrous spirit of whose memory we have so carefully passed on will vanish into nothingness. Yeah, I'm in the dark as well, Daniel. Do you believe it's impossible to Not only do we believe in it, but we have successfully practiced it for 5 generations. Don't ask me about the details, that would be too naive and beside the point. I beg of you, convince Casper to open the Polyhedron to us when the time comes. Cool. And now finally, time to pay a visit to... This is a... No, okay. Am I gonna get assaulted? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking... Ah, you horse. I actually can't get my... Ow. Can't get my gun out. Ah. Reputation's still good. What a shock, I have children crying at me. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Do they have food? They have a gun. I have a gun. Loads of bickies. Hell yeah. You have another gun. It's not how they use a rifle, but they didn't have ammo if you saw me looting their corpses. I had a rifle as well, but I couldn't get it out because it takes too long, and the game doesn't stop if I'm here like this, so. Inquisitor.
There is an eternal order that fate itself has predetermined. It is due to this order that things happen the way they should, following a preordained path.
Barak's disappeared. He went to the termitary on my assignment and has still not returned. Problem is, I had special hopes for this assignment. He was supposed to not only report to me about the inner workings of this abattoir, if you will, but also bring another thing. What thing? Panacea. Today, Barak was going to perfect a remedy that would heal anyone sick with the sand pest, however grave their condition. Effective still. Wasn't this vaccine you prepared with the local doctor also based on folk recipes? Yeah. It's not just about the panacea. Barak is much more significant than many would care to admit, including himself, perhaps. Could you please inquire about him? I don't doubt his word, but he could have run into some unforeseen danger because of his invention. Do you understand? If I have the opportunity to, I will. The messenger. Excellent. Right. So, main plan. Get into the polyhedron. Yeah, where's today's quest? As long as I've been here, it seems the towers remain completely untouched by the disease, even so it does not escape the scrutiny. The Inquisitor has tasked me with his investigation. An untainted appearance will not suffice. Only Victor's son, Khan, is able to let me inside the polyhedron, but rumor has it that Victor no longer holds any influence over us. No shit. Yeah, why not? Keep the hunger staved away. That was free. Free food. I reckon the polyhedron was just kind of like what this is, was created by the dev one day, just completely unrelated to the actual game. It's like, I really want to put this in somewhere. I got it. I will put it in this game. Because, I don't know, it feels like something that you probably make in like Minecraft. You know? It's an amazing structure that doesn't really require much supports, if any at all. Like, on this platform is perfectly solid. It also looks like one of the executors at the top here. Hello, small child. I brought you important news. Tell us. I need to get inside. The only person we trust is Maria, our sister and patroness. Khan's word. You do not look like her messenger. Say the. I want to see the Agalo pin. Say the password. Oh, okay, yeah.
Clara will bring Simon back? Those fools. She's aiming for this place.
Bachelor Dankovsky, you were quite eager to examine the polyhedron, weren't you? That's correct, small child. I'm ready to hear you out. We need weapons. I need several military rifles, ammo included. I've been told they're long range and very precise. Why? They actually hate each other. Block has to be communicating with someone. He has been told as to how many children are here in the polyhedron. I wouldn't say so. If Block finds out there are more than 1,000 of us in here, he'll think twice before storming the place. If he finds out we're armed, it will only take a couple of shots to convince him. Okay. Khan wants to play soldier. He may be a child, but he speaks in a manner of bone. What, with 5 rifles? How many do I have? I have 4. Son of a bitch. Of course I would not have enough rifles. Yo, like, straight up make the polyhedron in Minecraft. Because that would be... That would actually be incredibly impressive. How much health will this fool take from me? All of it. Cool. Didn't realize it would take so much. It would take so little to break your legs, Mr. Dankovsky. I'd like to build the polyhedron in Minecraft. Seems relatively simple to do. At least the outside. Considering that this how dated this game is, it already is in fucking squares, so. No worries. I'm glad I was able to give you the inspiration required for such an endeavor. I don't like that these kids are wanting to fucking fire some shots at these guys. Where's this guy? Am I able to get to him, or is he just like barricaded in there? I am actually able to get to him. Gonna save here. I'm going to use this rifle. Cool. Why can't I take his gun? I'm trapped. Oh no. Oh, I wonder... I can just re-roll. I think. If I just constantly reload. I can re-roll the rewards. Okay, this changeling. I know that you've been told that I'm a witch, not a saint. They may have even told you that I am the Sandpest itself, wearing the masquerade of flesh and blood. They certainly are. They certainly must have told you that I save the castaway and condemn the ingenious. They said that I break the courageous and force them to submit to the plague. But let me tell you one thing. Saints and miracle workers are always covered in blood and filth. Their acts are not necessarily comprehensible to the common folk who expect kindness instead of good. I am courtesy instead of love. And courtesy. That is not who I am. I know what will happen in 3 days. I'll be able to avoid the contradictions that keep you and the Haruspecs in the dark. Remember, I will perform a miracle in the end. I will perform it with the help of the outcast and the evil. Bad, Grief the thief, Foreman the villain, Alexander the cruel, Katerina the deceived, Lara the vengeful, Yulia the unbeliever, Anna the egotist, Asperty the heathen, and Reuben the oath-breaker. They will survive in order to die, and upon dying they will claim life everlasting. I need them for that miracle to work. Remember that. Damn it. I actually probably need to reload that then. Is it F8? F8 quick loads, cool. Yeah, let's re-roll this until I get a rifle. Yeah, I might love the Haruspecs line. Like, if it's not quite so... I don't know, it's like, this line seems... I wouldn't say it's bad, because it's not, it's different, it's very cerebral. I guess it's the fact that it's just a bit slow. I know that the game is slow itself. There we go. Right. Nice. Crack my back there, that's good. God damn it. Give me a rifle. I imagine like the Haruspecs line is a lot more is a lot less railroaded in how people interact and stuff with you. Oh no, my reputation is falling. Whatever will I do? Damn it! Biscuits, but no gun. I'm gonna spend so long just fucking listening to a small child cry in my ears. I'll just go and kill some of the muggers, and that'll be me all redeemed in the eyes of the public. Ammo, but no gun. Ooh, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc is on sale. It's a hell of a lot more morally grey, because the bachelor's route is mainly, wow, these people are so... Everything but the rifle, what the hell? I mean, I would legitimately agree with the Bachelor in his assessment with this entire place. It's like, oh, you must not let people fuck around with their bodies, that sort of thing. Nope. I imagine that the Haruspecs' route kind of starts a little bit differently, goes alongside the Bachelor's route. for probably 4 or 5 days and then is entirely different towards the end again. Damn it. I don't want to lose like so much reputation, you know? I'm also mad, I'm fairly sure, on the hotbar in the... what was it? Oh, it doesn't actually show it, never mind. Fuck you. I'm getting some sick, oh, what? Okay. Gonna go a little bit different. All the playthroughs are completely different. Different bound, different story altogether. Oh, okay. I guess the different stories are all... they're 3 different perspectives based all around the same incident. So then obviously those perspectives will lead to different stories, different outcomes. God shit. I'm starting to think that this guy will not have a rifle no matter what. Because I don't want to go to any of the checkpoints because there's going to be tons of them around. I don't need that in my life. That's cool. I kind of want to get Danganronpa. Seen the anime now, so I know what goes on. We'll see. Oh. Like I said, little money at the moment. Or, not little money, but less than I want at the moment. God damn it. Where else can I get a rifle? I can kill the rifleman. Is there anywhere else that you can get a rifle from? I don't want to buy it because it'll be like fucking 13 grand or something. And that's not in-game cash that I have. I'm starting to think that this guy just doesn't have one in his drop. His drop rate, so maybe... Okay, last try. If he doesn't have it here, I'm going to reload, and then I'm going to head to Yulia's place. Okay. The key difference in the routes is that the 2 you don't play as just do worse. The Prison Break to Save goes very well, for example. Very different, for example. You can Google for me if you want. Yeah, Google away. I'm going to see if the guards outside Yulia's place have like respawned. Right, that hit him in the neck. I was going to sell all these rifles, but now I can't, because the kids need them. 'Cause that feels weird to say. I can't sell all these rifles because only findable on corpses of army soldiers. Oh my god, is it just a percentage drop? God shit. I wouldn't say it's only findable though, because I have found it on other... You know what? I really don't need this terrain. You can fucking have it. I was going to sell all these, because look, 4,800 per thing. There are some events that I can get more. You know what? I'm not even surprised. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot the guy in the head over and over again until I get the gun. It's gonna turn into a very boring stream very quickly, but I'm sorry about that. Hey buddy, how you doing? Have you got any bandages? You suck. Very rare. Buy from Bad Grief, obtain from Khan and the commander, or steal some from the train car south of the train station. Shit. I could do that, I guess. Kill soldiers around the trammel. Is it just the trammel that they're on, or is it just soldiers in general? I dare say that was surgical, because I just shot him in the base of the fucking neck. Just the trammel? Okay. Later. You live today. I need one more, so... At worst, I'd have to buy from Bad Grief, but I need to go down that way anyway, which is the more depressing part. Let's go to Yulia's place. That saved me... I don't know how long. Jesus. So I'm gonna head up this way. The Eva is no more side quest. I'll see if I can get one from the commander then. You can just steal them on day 9. Oh, okay. Worst comes to worst, if I can't get a gun here, then I'll just...
What?
I need a few rifles. What for? Personal needs. Don't you trust me? Self-defense. For self-defense, I'm willing out of the deepest respect to issue 1 rifle and 3 clips to you personally. Very generous. Sucker! That's 5 rifles. Alright, back we go. I wonder if I can kill the children in this game, can I? That's usually like a big cardinal sin of games, is that you don't kill the children. I'm tempted to try, but don't want to be taken down from Twitch. If I find myself going down there, though, I think I'll steal I think I'll steal some from the train, because I'm going to be gunless. Then again, I don't really use the gun, so we'll see. Oh, dear me. To the polyhedron. Yeah, you can kill the children in this game. I'm not surprised, honestly. Oh, really? Okay. Is it in the changeling line? Is it? Is it part of the changeling line and you have to kill the real Clara as the changeling to assume Clara's identity? It's a good surprise. It'll be a while before I hit the surprise, so I'll probably even forget it. Yeah, I'd straight up like to fucking create this in Minecraft, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Let me in the pit. I'm going in the pit. Later, guys. Oh, you sons of bitches.
My seams are running.
Jesus. I brought the guns. Yes, I promise it's a fair condition. Now show me my rifles. You do not worry, the discipline is iron hard around here. You can enter the pit now. I doubt you'll manage to get through even a single facet. You'll see what you'll see. I'd like to hear your impressions afterwards. Alright. Time for the insanity. Hello, small child. They don't even want to talk to me. Okay, cool. Okay, it's just a guard dog. We're okay, guys. Bum 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 bum. They want nothing to do with me. Oh shit, these kids are really good at origami. Am I in a book or something? Oh. Fake stay away. Okay. Why is this child bending over? Oh, okay. Is there invisible platforms or something? Oh god, are those the hints? Are the hints on the floor? Oh no. I don't know what's going up with the fucking stuttering at the moment. None of these children will talk to me, I think. Nope. Cool. Is it this corner? God, how do I... This is a trip and a half. Especially since I have no clue where I'm going here. And I'm getting hungry. Okay. I made it. Hello.
Our polyhedron trembled when this monster was dragged in. Tell them to go away.
What was that? What's it made of? Is it cardboard? Did you even see a single facet? Do you see the events unfolding behind it? The contents are written on them. Where is the thousand of children? What do you mean, where? Behind the facets and in each other's daydreams and night dreams, oftentimes shared. Only those who have been pushed out wander the stairs. Some dreams threaten death and danger. If a child dies, they're pushed out onto the stairs. They can return in later, but it usually takes them a while to recover. And then while some of them do return to the stairs voluntarily, unable to withstand the emotional intensity. You're a grown-up. You will never be able to comprehend this. Adults see nothing inside. Why would Peter stem out and drink himself teary-eyed? This is why. He's created the most magnificent sorcery there is, but he cannot see it. Can you imagine the torture he has to endure? That's interesting. Okay, that's cool. I'm sorted for the most part. So, plan is get some food. Oh, I have food. Eat it, drink. Cool. Okay, so second part of the plan. I'll see if I can nick a rival from the train. Oh no, it's from south of the train station itself? Jesus. You know what, I might just leave it for that one. I'll get some rest near a food shop. Hopefully I can find a food shop. Maybe I'll go into Lara's place, have a rest there. I have nothing else to really do today. I could go into the Avatar actually. That's right, they wanted me to go into the abattoir. Cool, let's go. What is the date? Oh Christ, it's actually really late in the in-game day as it is. Still, I'm impressed with how expeditious that was. Had to make that really fucking quick. And I'm partially exhausted anyway. I should go look for Barak. I should, but I really don't mind. You know what, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna do myself a favor. My small child. You have gun stuff. Oh, there's a gold ring. Yeah, why not? I'll go work on the exhaustion and the health. I will make the new day go, because this is a quick day by the looks of it. Which is, I tell you what, that's really nice how quick that is. Got the changeling's choice. Drugs. Oh, I'm pressing U, that's why. Drugs. Meridorm. And you know what? Oh god, that actually hurts my health. Oh, it hurts my health because I'm exhausted.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theatre.
Cool. Evening letter from the Inquisitor, day 9. I've been thinking about what I've learned today, and I think I could use your advice. Or, putting it bluntly, it would help me if you agreed to conduct a detailed inspection of the tower. I trust the construction was brought to your attention before, one way or another. If you have indeed established that the walls of the tower provide effective isolation from the disease, why don't you elaborate on this possible solution? Yeah, it didn't take long at all. If you found that the construction is too unstable, why don't you evacuate the children? I'm looking forward to hearing your opinion on the matter tomorrow. Cool, great. So that means I'll gotta probably go there tomorrow, or on this day. Rations. Let's. Cool. Get the exhaustion away. Ah, I didn't use the... It all ends in less than 3 days. Wonderful. The circle of suspects is getting smaller. I urge you to pull out for all secondary matters that are dividing your attention. There is no time to spare. My hands are tied by general ashes. Remember, we must hurry if we are to cease the outbreak and avoid unnecessary casualties. The muzzles of their artillery are still obedient to the voice of reason. Looking forward to meeting you at the cathedral as soon as possible. I swear there is not 6,000 plus people in this place. Day 10, in which the creators of the impossible take the stage to discuss captured miracles. Everyone's unharmed, kind of. So that's good. Kind of hungry. And my reputation hasn't been hurt too much, so that's alright. Oh great, there's an infection over there now as well. Wonderful. Alright lady, what do you want?
What happened in the bone steak lot? Has someone been burned there again?
I'd like to explain a certain point to me. You have a close relationship. You have a close relationship with the Canes, do you not? Because they're obviously very fond of you. Maria is in love with you, that is clear as day, even though it makes no sense if my knowledge of her future plans is correct. Victor has gone so far as to entrust you with some final family member. Georgie speaks with you with great sympathy. The Canes will help us, if they are capable of anything at all, that is, to gather the necessary documents concerning that unusual structure, the polyhedron. What do you need those Why do you need them? How am I supposed to work without documents? Fucking... First thing I need to draw up a so-called Inquisitor's argument, which will contain documental evidence providing the rationale for my decision. There could be a tribunal. That's not something to be trifled with. And secondly, that blasted block turned out to be not as dim-witted as I expected. He's taking advantage of my youth and weakness and has decided to ascertain the validity of my decisions himself without having a shred of understanding. And of course doubting me from the start. I need to know what that structure is. I need all documents pertaining to that building. There is probably a connection between its fantastic form and the fantastic events that have taken place. The Canes surely know everything. Maybe they keep copies of the blueprints. After all, that chimera was built under their patronage. Let them be the ones to make excuses now. Yeah, gotta go and hang out with P.T. Stomatin. I wonder, just to satiate my own I can't even touch them. You. I can't. Oh, okay. Right, so I have to go to Peter Stomatin. See if I can figure out something to do with... Oh no, my DS is about to die. Oh, 1 second. DS saved. I'm a hero. Hello, are you okay? Huh? Oh, the DS was gonna die. Where'd you disappear off to? No? Yeah. I mean, you can do it. I'll give you a massage for that. It's not the water that we're worried about. It's more the electricity. But you know, I understand it. Yeah, well, that's good. I'll have to take a look at your neck in a bit then. I hope it does. Yeah. Sky? Why? That's why we have Virgin. I'm not. Yeah, pretty much.
Probably just because they're looking for one particular movie and can't find it.
Maybe.
At this point, it's like easier renting it or buying it on Amazon Prime, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's very silly. It's incredibly orange. Everywhere is infected. I was enjoying like a day where there was no infection. Why was it so short? Even there's infected. What? Yeah, give me your fire bombs. You know what? Let me. Oh, hell yeah! Got Molotov and a decent amount of coin. And that's another gold ring. Hell yeah! All right, where am I going? That way. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be having to go through a infected area. I don't like walking through infected areas. Shoot then. Why is there an executor right here? This person is sick. No, don't blame yourself. This is not your fault. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them or left them on purpose. Nevertheless, no entry is under quarantine. I keep a sorrowful watch. Yeah, okay. I don't really care. It's the Sabarovs. They've been nothing but annoying. Is this Orange Land now? Yeah, it is Orange Land. you, rat. Jesus. Where's P.T.'s Tomatin? Name, let's establish our authorized representative of the Inquisitor, head of sanitary staff, inform you. We're here on duty. So you're the offender's friend or an accomplice. Full report. And it should be of interest to you that your friend is to be held responsible for the crime of murder in cold blood of 4 servicemen. Our informer has indicated that the murderous architect resides in this very house. The sentence is to be executed immediately, and now you are going to tell me where the offender can be found. Our immediate commanding officer is Captain Longin, commander of the 15th Company. Is in charge of investigating the attack on the Flamethrower Corps Sanitary Patrol. We already have tactical data suggesting that one of the offenders is hiding in the ruined building in the central part of town and presenting armed resistance. I suggest you cooperate on this arrest or else. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Iblis. Fucking doesn't. Peter can't do dick all. Right. So they decided to get rid of Peter after all. What does Andre have to say in the matter? I'd like to hear him boast now of how he cares for his emotionally fragile. Yeah, where is Peter? I'll probably find something from his. Sorry. I'll probably find something from Andre's pub. Yeah, let's go see Andrew. Yeah. My brother's keeper? Yes, you do, considering the man can't fucking go 5 minutes without a Twerian bottle. And considering you own a pub of Mr. Andre, logic would dictate that I would head there first. Fill up all the water. Excellent, I consumed 42 bottles of water. I feel like I should have died from water poisoning, but fuck it. I think I almost did at one point. My god, what the hell's wrong with your face? A flower. Okay. He's doing his best. I do like this song, actually.
There's nothing to talk about.
Well, motherfucker, that's not what these say. Just the person I wanted to see. We've had quite an adventure here. My knife loves strife. It has a gripe with the type filled with tripe. So tell me what would be best. Should I drag my little brother over here, always to have him by my side, or rather move to his place? It is good. It's good for its time, certainly. I was actually quoting Grief. He loves this kind of folk say, claims it attracts luck to weapons and averts malicious spells. Taking lives is disturbing, you know. Anyone who dares do that will get their just desserts. I know that from experience. Where's Petey? He's been getting uncanny ideas. He wanted to pay visits to all his early works. I mean, the ugly ruins, the stairways to heaven that are scattered around town. He said he needed to find the ideal place for something. I have no idea what he has on his mind. He broke loose and ran outside, wild and disoriented. Fell across some soldiers. I've been told that he had been preparing to leave his humble abode beforehand. Someone's heard the ruckus. Thankfully, I got here in time. He managed to provoke the royal riflemen somehow, so they started clubbing him, and then... What's wrong with you? I'll just deal with everything that needs to be dealt with, and that's it. I'm never leaving him again. All our lives we've been persecuted for being extraordinary. As soon as a genius sets foot out of his house, he's immediately struck by lightning. You must know that. We're birds of a feather, you and us. Why would I? They didn't even know who Peter was, where he lived. He never reported to them. I hope even if he did, well, none of them got out alive. You are fucking bonkers, mate. I'm hungry again? Goddamn. To be fair, water doesn't satiate hunger too well. I gotta go there. Great. Where's the other... I know that there's like another place that is... I did drink the water on the day prior to this. I I scoffed all the water so I could get as much hunger down as possible before resting, because the water makes you sleepy as well as... So yeah, fucking downed basically 42 bottles of water before going to sleep. And then... Wait, it might be that there. Yeah, and then I filled it up. I filled all of them back up. As insane as that sounds. From just like one massive barrel from... in front of Andre's pub. I just have like 50 odd now. Is Peter up there somewhere? It's gonna be real annoying. Oh, okay, yeah. Fire kills. Gotcha. Right, 1 second. I thought that was just like a fuck up of the game. It's still been there, but nope, no, that's just fire. Is there another way in it? Maybe. I don't know. There we go. Where am I? That way. That way? That way. The clues seem to suggest that PT is in one of these, is at one of these buildings, and I think there's like 2 or 3 in town. So I'm just going to try and see if I can get into them. There's an executor in there. Am I able to... Oh, it's actually Peter. Send me the dark blue flame. I desire it to burn down, not in earthly, but in heavenly fire. So please do bring me the spicy spirit. Bring me my smoky, dense, odorous sap. I want to burn myself in twirine. Silence. Listen to my confession. I'd rather confess to you than to her. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Listen, and I shall tell you why I managed to create. When I studied architecture for the longest time, I remained passive and didn't do or make anything at all, except observations. It always seemed to me that any house so much is so much more than walls, a hearth, and a roof. At last I realized that any building is an edifice, a concurrence of planes, lines of rhythms, and temperatures that can become a perfect vessel for soul. Not a human soul, no, a bigger one. The soul that no man can communicate with yet, for it has no shape, cycle, or voice. I don't know, neither did I know or experience this soul back then. I only sensed its existence and loved it in advance. When my passion reached its zenith, I realized I just couldn't live like that any longer. I wanted to speak its tongue. I wanted to touch it. Touch the thing or touch the thing's tongue? And so I gradually began to try. I started to design buildings that were not buildings, chambers that people couldn't live in. Everyone thought I was either a madman or a joke. Only my brother? Yeah, it's definitely he's talking about his tongue. Only my brother believed in me. He and the few that were privy to my secret. They knew that my designs were not intended for men, but rather for his wondrous soul. Finally, I understood that I was on the right track. I knew I'd discovered an insane but genuine feature that only a lover can feel. Right, listen, Peter, you can't fuck a building. And I knew I was striking true. I constructed project after project, but all of them contravene the laws of earthly physics and geometry. It seems like my beloved soul was unlikely to find a permanent shelter on this earth. Why? Chimeras, they were all chimeras. Nobody would have allowed me to even model them, if not for Nina the Wild. Well, that's when my brother and I met her. She married Victor, went to live here and provided me with something. With everything. The place, the materials, the working hands, and most importantly, the hearts willing to believe in miracles. Peter, what the fuck is on with your face? Like, seriously, you might need to just stave off the twirling. I mean that buildings demand people. Moreover, they demand the people that would demand those buildings back. Museum showpieces, models, abstractions, mind games. They're not all my cups of twirling. Nina gave me a whole living town, a town aching and craving to go to Heavensward. God, that's a good expansion for Final Fantasy. To the stars, a town desperately hungering for a crown, the crown I had given to it. Right. I built it from prisms and mirrors. I've managed to focus them to capture the perfect trick of the light and dream. That's right, I'm a trick master, the ultimate magician. I would say that's Mark Mattel in the theatre, but you know. I focus the aura of magic just like a lens focuses sun rays, and now the town is dying, poisoning my precious wreath, my crystal bud, my focus. I cannot put it into words. It's only been tested by the children yet. If you ask them, they tell you that it brings their dreams to life, plays their games, daydreams with them, transports them into someone else's fantasies. I have. So the Canes could tell you, but the Canes could tell you even more. They tell you this is a vessel that can hold the most precious substance of all, the focus of a soul, but even they cannot understand what they've been granted. Neither can I, and I will never be able to repeat it. I'm dead. See, I was smart enough to take the designs of my creation to the party. Bring me 5 bottles of Twirine. Jesus shit. I need them for self-immolation. Go, I'll wait for you. Burning Twirine less is frightening. Its vapors would exalt me into subtle planes. It would be a mere pile of ash falling on the ground otherwise. I'd just feed the earth, as the step people say. It'd gag anyway. Right, now we need to find 5 bottles of Twirine. How do I get... Oh, no. Is it just like through here? Yeah, because there's one... That's dumb. I don't like the fire being there. Do I have to, like, jump off something? My health is not that high. Oh, it's... Okay, it's just a janky hitbox? Well, fuck me then. Where am I gonna find Twirine? The only Twirine I ever had was killing worms whenever I was gonna save... fuck me. When I was saving... or I was trying to save Evian and Andres Tomatin. I could go and see Andre, see if there's any Twirine in there. It's like the jankiest of hitboxes. Can I throw a bottle of water at it? Couple from Bad Grief. Okay. Jesus shit. I've got so much water, but I can almost guarantee that I'll never be able to do anything with it other than just drink it and then kill myself because I got too tired. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? I can't go fast through it. Can't explain it. Yeah, no, I expect that's the case, but unfortunately, I have very little health. Actually, I think. What if I throw the Molotov that I got at it? Literally fight fire with fire. What the fuck? Okay, I'm out. That's all that matters. I'm not infected. Excellent. Let's go to the pub. Or should I just go to Bad Grief straight away? I need to go to Bad Grief, so... Who the hell carries Twirine? Like, I had some. I have one, so... I shouldn't have sold the other one, but it was, like, too much in my there was too much in my inventory. I had to get rid of it somehow. Do you guys carry Twirine? I can't even talk to you guys. Do you? No, fuck you then. Okay, that thing's dead. Infected houses. Yay. That's gonna be so much fun. Do you carry them? No, that's not it. I was almost gonna just like scream for joy there. Bandage set. Very useful for recovery after traumatic injury. Allows to stop bleeding, disinfect wounds, support injured joints, damaged tissue. Yeah, it's a full heal. Alright. You suck. Let's go. Like I could go in here. Hang on. Hello. What's up? Okay, 1 second. I shall return shortly. Sorry about that. TVs haven't come as far as... Oh yeah, Christ. TVs haven't come as far as, like, oh wait, great. Alright then. Haven't come as far as computers, phones, or anything like that. So it's hard to find Sky app that will work on the TV. It's a smart TV, but by fuck are they annoying. Right. What was it? I was gonna go to Bad Grief. Yeah, let's go to Bad Grief. Fuck it. Oh, I could actually just quickly see the performance. Because there should be a performance. I'm hungry. God damn it. There's no performance. Why does it keep telling me there's performances to watch, but there is no performance?
Changeling is the most sincere of them all. Some of them she saves, others condemns to death. At least she knows what she wants.
I wholeheartedly agree. It's turning into bedlam, wouldn't you agree? I can feel it here as well. Still can't gauge the piquancy of the whole ordeal. See for yourself. I've been thinking about leaving this place of the dead for a while now, but I get the feeling this is exactly the place for me to fulfill my part. To confirm your sharpest observation, actually, I've got a competition now, as you can see. The lowest kind of it, I suppose. I'm no tragedian myself. I'm rather a comedian, but there's some most grotesque and insane parody. Some mob is trying to act out, I'm not sure what to call it, it's not really a performance, or they're trying to act out a living image of something by the bone stake. Although I'm not sure living is the best word, the centerpiece is a dying creature after all. Everybody started to talk about it, interpreting it, reinterpreting the act, just like they do with their very own mask act here. The prophetic excitement is grown by the hour, hand in hand with anger. I don't know, I only have the executive's sardonic reports at the moment. I wouldn't have bothered you with this if not for the nasty smell coming from the detestable farce. Because, honestly, who would really believe that it's my eponyes? Epigons? I don't know how that word is. Doing. The mob thinks it's a heavenly portent, no less. Yeah, I'll have a quick look whenever I can. But, fuck off, Mark. Right. It's just a ball. Ah, fuck me. I'm back here. That's okay, I don't need to waste my time with... I don't need to waste my time with Mark Intel then. Not too bothered about his little side quest too much. There we go. I imagine there's Twirine in these places as well, but there's people in there who are fucking stealing shit. And they're like the hardest to kill. Have you got anything? No, you haven't. You suck. What about you? He does. My man. Well, there goes my opportunity. Straight razor. Yeah, I gotta go forwards. save after that. Grey rat is better than bad grief, confirmed. Because at least grey rat's fucking easy to find. Yo.
So, Reuben is alive. I thought him dead.
He's in Derringer. He has loads of useful stuff. Your Twirian costs so fucking much. I don't need the rifle ammo, do I? I don't have a rifle. Well, that's all the Twirian. Oh shit, I don't have... That's Twirian extract. This is the actual Twirian that I need. Well, I could go to the pub. I thought I had one, never mind. I'll head up via the pub at least. What's the time? Christ, barely into day 10. Close to the end though. I'm actually quite excited for that. Ha! I get to kill you, fuck. Give me all his stuff. Perfect. Gotcha. I'm gonna be so mad if there's not enough Twirian. Wait, where's the... Oh, that's Anna's house. There's money at least. Actually, I should grab a couple of these bottles. Oh, a letter. Katarina's unexpected invitation. I beg you to believe what I say. These recent events are monstrous. My hands tremble so much I can hardly write. He is here again. Come to the rod. Please, I need you. Katarina Sabarova. I mean, I'm near there anyway. Hey, we got Twirian. I know I talked shit about your face earlier. You do. Okay, that's 5 Twirian. Oh well. A little bit down on money, but that's not too bad considering everything that I'm going to be going through. Right, Ms. Katerina. Yeah, I'll hard save here, because I have most of what I need.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you to reveal. Nobody else knows the secret. I'd never tell them. Who else could I reveal it but you, the man that came here for its sake? Simon. Simon is alive. I just saw him appear in the crucible. I sense him. You know I can't ignore it. I woke up, but the feeling refused to let go of me. He's there. He's still there. It was all a lie, illusion. Reuben will back up my words. Reuben must tell the truth. He never lies if you make him swear on his master's name. He will tell you then that he never dissected a body. Simon is at the crucible. It was an illusion, a deception. The Canes engineered the epidemic, then hid behind a false murder. Simon is at the crucible. I know he is. I will have proof. If you won't do it, I'll stoop to asking the changeling, and even the Haruspecs if she refuses to. Aglaya will heed their words more willingly than she would heed mine. She needs to know. That's exactly why the Canes are so abhorrent. Any fantasy that only has the right to exist in the world of dreams they give substance. It's as if they're just bringing in all those illusions, all the vastness available. I beg you on my knees, go to him, see for yourself that he is alive, and let the Inquisitor rend the Canes to pieces. Well, now I do. How generously shall she reward you for the news, for exposing the villains on the eve of everyone's doom. A truly heroic deed. So why won't you do it? I ask for so little. I was going to visit the Crucible anyway, perhaps. I was just there. No, I refuse to go back down there until I need to. I'm gonna go and talk to PT Stomatin over there first. I'll need to get some food soon. Oh, I think I've managed to sort that out. Give me the designs. Carefully or they'll catch fire. Have you seen how it burns, by the way? It's a Feuerwerk. Feuer? Yeah. Feuerwerk. The flame would deep green, navy purple, crimson and black. You're gonna see it now. Go help your brother. Do you know that he's been arrested? He's killed several people trying to help you. So you don't care? No one does. By Christ. That's just, stuff is just adding each time. That's unfair. Oh, that's so unfair. I got caught. God damn it. Shit. Stop, I have a better idea. Go help your brother, I don't care. I've recovered the priceless signs. I should take them to the Inquisitor immediately. I guess I should go and see Stark Reuben first. As well, because... Yo, that body is... Oh, they kill the rats. That's nice. Still, it is burnt to a crisp, buddy. Alright, I'll go to Stark Reuben, and then I'm heading back to the Inquisitor's Way. Oh, where's the... Isn't there a food shop around here? Oh, why you? That's... no. I hate those improved steam, fucking infectious clouds. Let's see if... The guy just doesn't kill it. Weird. Weird. Okay. I might have to kill this rat. We'll see. Coming to save the day. Fuck you. Ugh. The rat stopped me from getting my prize. Bastards. Where is Stark Reuben? I'm gonna reset these rats. I don't suppose he'd be in his own little hidey hole, would he? He is, he's right there.
Time is of the essence.
Georgie was supposed to put me to death. Why would he have put you to death? Is he actually alive? Simon is dead, certainly dead now, although he was alive for all the while he was thought to be dead. Came back from the sojourn with the spirits and declared that Simon had arisen in the crucible just now. She's hysterical. Clara did something to her, took her power and her crown as a mistress. Are you certain she said that? It's impossible. I broke Simon down into tiny particles with my own hands, oh Christ, and turned him into the white vaccine. You think I don't know what Simon looked like? You think his greatness, his noble visage, is comparable to his brother or anyone else? After all, if it wasn't his superhuman blood, who else could fight the disease for so long and almost beat it, even at the cost of lethargy? Whose? Can you tell me? Ask at the Crucible since they let me go. They clearly don't think of me as either a murderer or a blasphemer. Let them explain where Simon is. I've said all I can. Did you tell the truth? It's all true. I broke Simon down into particles. Anything that couldn't be used to make the vaccine I burned. There was no mistake. Can't you see? Only the wondrous organism could produce the white vaccine. The one that's still keeping hundreds of people alive. Alright, to the Crucible. I just hope that, like, oh no, it's all infected down here as well. Fuck me, I gotta go that way and up. I feel like I'm going the wrong... I've taken all the wrong turns that I could have. Yep, absolutely did. Well, either way. I can go up and then left. Honestly, it wouldn't have been an issue anyway, considering I have to go through all the fucking infected districts anyway. Oh, one sec, I have to respond to something. Ah! Get through these bars now, bitch! Piece of shit. I have to, yeah, I have to go through all that anyway. Where is the... Is that a food store just there? I can't even remember what's, like, what's what. Oh, there is. Cool. Ooh, bread. Actually, no joke. Bread is actually fucking wondrous. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a massage in a bit. Bum. I'm gonna keep the knife. Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it, I have nothing to trade to him. Rations. Bread, milk. Good enough. Let's make my way there. Come here, you rat fuck. There we go. Actually, do you have anything? Okay, nothing to really ever talk about with this guy. Shit. Okay. Mr. Mugging Man. It's mine. My money. Easy money. Oh god, no, I was just about to quick save. Oh, it's gone. Right, quick save. I'm gonna need you to piss off. They walk so slow when they're hunting. Oh, I got a letter. There was a peculiar accident I'd like to tell you about. I'm not exactly sure whether it's regard to recent events. Regardless, its consequences are dire. Besides, I need your advice. Please find a moment to attend my spectacular assembly. It is time as my personal guest, not part of the audience. Cool. Later. Right. What on earth? Oh. He burnt the shit out of a rat. Okay. That's depressed. Oh god, there's two of them. There's three. Ah! You son of a bitch. There's like four of them. Oh, you son! I have to keep running as soon as the thing goes. Then. He's got infected by a rat who was nibbling at my ankles. Hey, flamethrower man, can you do me a favor? He actually burnt me. You shit. Aim next time. Right, save. I like the tragedians still here. Fuck you guys. Here are the blueprints.
Old stake lot. Has someone been burned there again?
Probably. That's out of the question. From what I know about the author, he doesn't have much time left. A wild lifestyle, heightened anxiety, alcohol, and hallucinogen? It should be hallucinogen, I think. Addiction. Obsessive phobias, remarkably intense neural stress. And yet you're implying something else when you're monitoring his short lifespan. Well, no, as you're probably aware, yesterday I took that young man under my protection and averted a threat to him. Admittedly, I implied that people like him are always in danger. Always. Tell me, how long have you known that man? Has he ever told you the similarities of the two you bear, that you could end up in a position similar to his and vice versa? That being an inevitable victim of circumstances that is the only fate available to a genius. I ask you to be precise. A lot of things hinge upon your answer. Let's take a look at the blueprints then. What do you think? Is that what you think? Well, I'll have a look. Go now, and only come back after a while, preferably tomorrow. Okay, so is that... Yep, that's the end of it. That's the end of the main thing for today, which is good. I'm going to heal. Excellent, so I don't have to worry about that. Right, while I'm here... I shall go and see if Simon's truly alive. Besides, it's basically midday of this day anyway. I could get away with not doing anything. But I have a feeling I need to prepare and do some other things. Maybe get myself some items. Or money. I would like money. Especially considering that all that the food goes in between. Hello, Maria.
The caprice of our temper is even more whimsical than that of fortune.
There's no reason for you to come and see me today, for I am a chrysalis. Answer me, are you aware that I've always been completely honest with you? I am, and Daniel, you are a man of honor. You're the only person I've always been frank with. This is probably because out of meeting... It should be our meeting. All of this is kind of... the translation and the spell checking have really deteriorated in like the final days. And we spent too little time together. You're the only one I've always been honest with, and I will keep being honest with you, Daniel. I don't want to lie to you. It's a truth that sounds life. Not quite as complicated, but you're not going to believe me anyway. It's a pity that you've come to know our family at this horrible time. None of us in tune with the true nature these days. Hopefully you haven't been to the right wing, the ring where my father used to live. Mysticism, I can only tell you that you should trust us, but if you would rather abandon us now and go over to the winner's side, then you should leave, rather that watch. Our family is staring it in the face. The plague is an attack on us. It was us, not anyone else, who have become its main victims. You will see, Katerina already has, which is why she's running rampant. She's already lost her power. She has transferred it to someone else. I don't mean Clara. We are innocent before our town. Nobody has ever done so much for the people as we have. Just wait some more until I awaken. I shall explain it to you. Talk to my father. Just don't be surprised by anything and do not ask unnecessary questions. He's a bit out of it, but he can offer good advice. Okay, so Simon is in the right wing somewhere. So what's the right... I think this is it. Wait. It'd be under Victor, wouldn't it? Victor is Maria's father. Okay.
What?
My consciousness hasn't completely returned to me yet. I can only imagine how I must have changed this since then. Ask, I shall answer as clearly as I can. Do you know why ghosts always speak in riddles? It used to puzzle me after all. I've never felt compelled to resort to allegory in order to draw conclusions from my visions. Now I know the answer. The consciousness is fragmented. But what do you call life? Strange, throughout my career I've answered that question numerous times, but now I don't know what to tell you. Yes. Do you know of that which we call the memory? Maybe. Then why do you ask me that question about Simon? Katerina is in frenzy. She's convinced that Simon is at the crucible. Did Katerina only talk about Simon, only him, and you say she was in a frenzy? Did she not notice the presence of another person at the crucible, the very thought of whom should make the girl tremble? He wants to know the truth about Simon. So be it, he will. The truth is that Georgie Kane, who so ardently desired eternal life for his brother, has committed himself to an entity to Simon's memory. He is imbued completely with memories of him. That is what Katerina saw, but she is very sloppy in her visions. If Katerina starts spreading rumours of Simon's return, tell them Georgie has gone mad. That he imagines himself to be Simon, and Katerina is sensing those waves. Talk to Georgie, let him confirm his consent to being presented as a madman. Go to him. Talking to him will open your eyes to the truth. You're a perceptive man, after all. Help us. Such rumours would be very inopportune, and please accept some money. It will be of use in shutting up a few particularly big mouths. Oh. Huge cash. That's something I actually really needed. Well, I didn't really need it, but I have 2 days left, and yeah, I have 2 days left, and I have a feeling I'm going to need to at least use the money on one of them. Georgie boy, you're going to need to be painted as insane, even though I'm fairly sure you are Simon.
In growing old, we become more foolish and more wise.
I just want to talk to you, ask for your blessing. Yes, you're exactly as I imagined, my boy. When Isidore described you to me, I knew that this is the way I would like my heir to be, alas, I have never begotten one. I am not the first Cain to lack a son, and regrettably not the last. Why? I think this is the price we pay for leaving too much life in our wake, life that is lush, blooming, unpredictable and unrestrained. The soul that could have belonged to our children is dissolved in our man-made legacy. The truth about Simon Cain is the kind of truth that may only be explained to those ready to accept it. They want to know what happened to his body. Very well. Simon Cain was afflicted with the Sen Plague. His body has been torn into droplets and fibres. It's a pity that we now cannot produce his remains before the non-believers. What were they to find comfort in now? No, but you. This is my final request. Tell the Inquisitor that Georgie Kane has gone insane and that our family is in preparation for collective suicide. That should do. Perhaps she will even leave you alone for another day or two. Not entirely true, but true enough to satisfy a vigorous mind like hers. Ugh. Temporary lives will depart so that the eternal lives will be reborn. Go now, my boy. You are no mystic after all. Alright. Go talk to the Inquisitor. I got some cash out of it at least, so that's good.
Have you met a courier on the way?
Have you been told about the Canes? God, these days I'm told nothing but the Canes, or do you something really special? Partly in heaven and partly in the ground, I suppose. Why? Do you have reason to believe otherwise? I don't believe that. Out of the question. I don't even want to hear about it. Don't make me disappointed, I beg of you. Is that so? Well, that changes everything. I will, of course, draw my own conclusions. In fact, I am doing so right now. The information is indeed extremely valuable. I will even allow myself to appraise their precise price tag. However, it wouldn't be very nice for two crafty people like us to outweigh each other, wouldn't you agree? Excellent. I shouldn't have put my trust in Aglaia. Contrary to what I expected, the conversation with her did not set me at ease. In her eyes I caught a glimpse of the strange flame that was illuminating Victor's gaze as we spoke. Did someone say they were related? I think I'm going insane as well. Yeah, sounds about right. But they are related. Maria and her are cousins, no? Okay, last thing is to go to Mr. Immatel. Make my way over to the town theatre. That's not too far away from where I need to, it's not too far from here anyway, so it's alright. Save. Because there is the town hall. Just. God, there's two of them. Another one. Fourth one. I just got fucking... Oh. That took a lot out of my health. What even? 3 o'clock. Easy. Easy day. They go super slowly whenever they spot me. What do they even do? Let's save her. Oh, okay, they kind of like rub their hands on me. Is that meant to be Saburov? Okay, cool. Oh! Game forgot to load. Marky boy.
Changeling is the most sincere of them all.
Okay, yeah. I've been through this. Chimerae, the pictogram. The sacred sign was revealed to the people of the Bone Stick lot. Mark looks worried. Where is that though? Isn't that like over there? What isn't that this here? Straight shot, let's go. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Got him. Money. You. I hope you have bandage. You suck. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Oh god, I'm back here. Okay. Ah, I completely forgot there was a cloud there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Right, let's see if I can get him to throw the knife at the building. Got him! Ha ha! Oh, there's another dude there. I'm gonna see if I can save him too. Got him. Oh, that was close because I think he would have killed me otherwise. Oh, hell yeah. 5, 10, sure. I don't think he got touched. Haha! Come on, your death isn't that dramatic. Hey. That's good. Repair. Both of those. Thank you. Right. Shit, yeah, it'd be like there, I think. It's like there, or is it up there? I can never remember where they... It might be there. I'm not entirely sure. It's not here. I think it's... Isn't it? It must be up here. Maybe? Not entirely sure. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's close. Yeah, of course. Excellent. Oh, I've had a thing. Okay. I gotta get in here. So that means like around that way or around that way. Oh. Oh no, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. Okay, it's gone. You're gonna hang around to the right here. Oh. Wonderful, there's worms. That means I'm probably gonna get like fucking murked immediately. Hearken to the heavens sign, for this is a parable. Listen to my explication, fair people, that for this is a simple sign for us to know who is to blame for all our woes. And who's that? People gather round, or better yet, call for your neighbours and relatives and nearest and dearest, for the meaning behind this is as follows. The Cain's Tower is killing our town. The bull here represents the town, and the sharp stake, this shameful stake, is a symbol of the Cain's vile creation, their obscene philosophizing. Wipe them out, the monsters. Simon was a monster, for his sins had brought the pestilence upon us, and Maria, his granddaughter, would soon reach the stars and ply us to her will with their magics, just as her mother Nina used to in days past. She must be killed, torn apart, and thrown for the people's relish. Great. Am I... one of these people? I have the feeling this celestial... I wonder what day am I on? I'm on day 10. I'm actually just on my... I'm just on my limit as well. I've just finished. Sorry about that. So I've made some considerable progress. I'm literally at the end... somewhat near the end of day 10. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there for the night. It's good. I'm glad. I'm glad I made like a decent amount of progress. I went from like day 8 to day 10 in this one. or in this session. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. Yeah. So. I mean, day 9 was actually a really short day. They, at the end of day 8, you go into the cave. I'm playing through as the Bachelor, by the way. You go into like a cave, and then there's a small cutscene where Daniel gets beaten up. And then the military come in, and then suddenly it's 2 p.m. on day 9. So day 9 is incredibly short. But I'm basically at the end of day 10 now. I'm doing like this last side quest while I have the time to, just to get any provisions or anything, because I think day 11 is where everything starts kicking off. But if you like what you watched, you enjoy this sort of environment, don't forget to follow, do all the good stuff. And I will be back again on Wednesday. Yeah, no worries. Come back on Wednesday. I'll not be playing Pathologic, I'll be playing Final Fantasy 4. But on Friday, or the next stream afterwards, I'll be back on Pathologic. I'm alternating between 2 days. So, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you again next time.